If you've ever raised chickens in Africa, you already know the struggle that comes with finding the right balance between productivity and resilience. Some birds eat too much and give too little, while others survive tough weather but barely lay eggs. The constant question that plagues every poultry farmer's mind is, which chicken breed can give me both meat and eggs without breaking the bank? As a poultry veterinarian, consultant, and researcher who has visited hundreds of farms across Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, and Nigeria, ranging from backyard coops to 20,000 bird operations, I've seen exactly which breeds are feeding families, surviving droughts, and still putting money in farmers' pockets. Most African poultry farmers face two harsh realities that make breed selection crucial. Imported layers may lay prolifically, but they die quickly in field conditions when vaccines are missed or feeds aren't ideal. Broilers grow fast, but they require expensive, high-protein rations and strict housing conditions that can wipe out profits in the blink of an eye. Meanwhile, indigenous local chickens are incredibly hardy and can survive almost anything, but they grow slowly, lay only 40 to 60 eggs per year, and can't really support a growing agribusiness. The solution lies in dual-purpose improved breeds. Chickens specifically bred to provide good meat, 2 to 4 kilo birds, plenty of eggs, 200 to 280 per year, and top-notch survival rates even in rough rural environments. If you're with me, hit that like button. Let me know where you're watching from in the comments below. And if this video ends up bringing you value, consider subscribing to stay connected. The Kuroer Village Transformer. The first breed that deserves your attention is the Kuroer, a hardy, fast-growing dual-purpose bird originally from India that has become widespread across East Africa. I once met a widowed mother of 4 in a dusty village outside Iganga, Uganda, who had started with just 5 Kuroer chicks. 1 year later, she was selling trays of eggs, breeding her own chicks, and supplying slaughtered birds to a local school. That's the transformative power of this remarkable breed. Kuroilers lay 150 to 200 eggs per year, with males reaching 3.5 to 4 kilograms and females around 2.5 kilograms. Their meat is firm and flavorful, highly preferred in local markets, and they thrive on scavenging combined with light supplementation. Unlike commercial layers, Kuroilers excel in free-range setups, feeding on maize bran, sweet potato vines, insects, kitchen waste, and greens. They grow slower than broilers, but are 10 times hardier with a high feed-to-meat conversion ratio under low-input systems. This means even without commercial feed, you'll still get solid returns. However, it's crucial to vaccinate against Newcastle and Marek's disease early. While Kuroilers are tough, no bird is immune without proper vaccination. The Kenbro, farmer's best friend. Developed by Kenchich in Kenya, specifically for East African environments, the Kenbro represents the ideal farmer's companion. Picture a smallholder farmer in Kiambu with 50 Kenbro birds who collects over 30 eggs every morning and sells 3 mature cocks for meat every weekend. His profit is clean, sustainable, and steady. These birds lay 230 to 270 eggs annually under good care, with males reaching 2.2 to 2.5 kg by 5 months. They're disease-tolerant, mature early, produce delicious meat, and have a calm temperament that makes them easy to handle. Even children can feed them safely. Unlike Kuroilers, Kenbro chickens offer better laying consistency but require slightly more management, especially during brooding and early weeks. They reward careful attention with better uniformity and higher egg yields, making them perfect for semi-intensive setups where you provide 50 to 70% of their feed while allowing foraging during the day. However, it's important not to compromise on feed quality after 16 weeks, as poor nutrition delays egg production and reduces body condition in these birds. The rainbow rooster, beautiful giant. Imagine a bird with colorful plumage, red, white, brown, and black feathers, all in one magnificent specimen. That's the rainbow rooster, a beautiful, heavy dual-purpose bird bred by the Rainbow Group of South Africa that has gained massive popularity in Uganda, Zambia, and parts of Western Kenya. These birds lay 220 to 280 eggs per year, while males can exceed 4.2 kilograms and females reach 3.0 to 3.5 kilograms. Their meat is dense and tasty, ideal for African stews, and they show high resistance to heat stress and respiratory issues. Rainbow roosters are active foragers that thrive in semi-free range systems, grazing on insects, legumes, grass, and kitchen scraps while developing large frames ideal for meat production. One innovative farmer in Kakamega rotated these birds through banana plantations, fertilizing the soil with their droppings while reducing feed costs by nearly 40%. The only consideration is that these birds are not broody, so if you're planning to breed, you'll need to invest in incubators or use improved kienyeji hens for hatching before I tell you about my favorite breed.
More often, your flock might be getting sick, your hens might be producing less eggs, and your birds might not be growing faster as you'll desire. Worry not, we have created an ebook with more than 49 natural organic herbs that will ensure a faster growth for your birds, ensure that your hens lay more eggs, and ensure that your birds have an enhanced health through treating diseases and pest eradication. These herbs ranges from simple and available products such as garlic and ginger to moringa, mango leaves, and pawpaw. This ebook explains each natural product or herb using a very simple layout. Background information, biochemical composition, benefits for the poultry birds, preparation, and finally inclusion levels or dosages. So you'll be able to apply the information even if you're a beginner farmer. On top of that, you will get free consultations to help you achieve your desired goals. Get the ebook using the link in the description of this video or scan the QR code on the screen right now. Are you ready to make more money farming poultry organically?
The Sasso moneymaker from France. Developed by Sasso in France for commercial meat production, this breed also lays reasonably well, making it ideal for short-cycle profit systems. Sasso chickens lay 200 to 250 eggs annually, while reaching a slaughter weight of 2.0 to 2.4 kilos in just 12 to 13 weeks. Their yellow skin and meat color is preferred in many African markets, and they demonstrate excellent feed conversion under medium-quality diets. This breed is perfect for smallholders aiming to sell meat every 3 months while still collecting daily eggs. I observed one farmer in Kisumu who used a systematic approach with Sasso chickens, raising 100 chicks every 3 months, selling off the cocks by week 12, keeping the hens for eggs, and rotating his cash flow like clockwork. He built a brick house in just 2 years from chicken profits alone. The key management tip for Sasso is regular deworming every 4 to 6 weeks if birds are foraging, as worms can reduce weight gain by up to 25%. The curry improved Kenyeji, indigenous upgrade. Finally, there's a breed that's truly close to home, the curry improved Kenyeji, developed by Kenbro as Kenya's answer to slow-growing local chickens. This breed takes everything farmers love about indigenous birds, hardiness, flavor, and broodiness, and adds faster growth and increased egg production. They lay 220 to 280 eggs annually, with males reaching 2.0 to 2.2 kilo and females 1.5 to 1.8 kilos. Their high broodiness makes them excellent for self-replication, and they show remarkable adaptability, thriving in rural, low-tech setups. These birds are ideal for farmers in arid and semi-arid regions. I worked with a group in Machakos who raised them on cowpea leaves, sorghum, and kitchen waste, achieving 5 eggs per week per bird without a single vaccine, though vaccination is still recommended. They incubate and rear chicks naturally, making them perfect for farmers without electricity or incubators who want to multiply their flock for free. The only downside is slower growth compared to Sasso or Kenbro, but over time they become self-sustaining, saving money on chick purchases. Remember this when making the right choice. The most important truth to remember is that the best chicken isn't necessarily the one that lays the most or grows the fastest. It's the one that fits your farm, your feed, your climate, and your goals. Each breed serves different purposes. If you want fast meat sales, go for Sasso or Kuroer. If you want steady eggs and hardy birds, pick Kenbro or Rainbow Rooster. If you want sustainability, broodiness, and local adaptation, trust Kari Improved Kienyeji. The beauty of this selection is that there's no single right breed, but there is a right breed for every farmer's specific situation. Choose wisely, match your selection with the right feeding, housing, and health plan, and these birds will not only feed your family, but help grow your dreams. If you're serious about going commercial, start small, learn fast, and reinvest your profits. With these proven breeds, success doesn't depend on luck. It depends on having a solid plan and following through with proper management practices. Don't forget to download your copy of the Poultry Farming Organic ebook using the link in the description of this video or scan the QR code on your screen right now. See you there.